Hello, everybody. Welcome to this life. As now we are introducing a new character to the Sept, one from the mighty land of Scotland. But we are not in Scotland, sadly, as this life is in Minnesota, not Scotland. It would be a completely different game. We're in the whole southern vibe. Anyway, Alistair McDuncan, you have travelled from the noble land of Scotland itself. You even stopped off in New York. You got great pictures with Agnes by the Empire State Building. They look great on the photos. Ice cream and everything. It was great. But you come up the small kind of river path, traipsing your way. You took a moon bridge. Poor old Agnes had to go with you. It was awkward. She couldn't get into the Umber. You went across, not realizing halfway through, but eventually was brought over. Some complications were happened. You came back. It was a bit awkward. Happens. Pfft, Americans, they don't know how to do things properly. But eventually, like I said, you come up this small river path. Agnes beside you. You're traipsing along. Both of you got smiles on your faces. You're coming to a new start, a fresh start. Because after all, your uncle's here. But as you're coming up along the traipsing path, your wife will turn to you very, very calmly. Well, as calmly as Agnes normally is. And she'll just turn. Are you ready, chicken?
Oh, fuck. Hey. Hey, yeah. No, yeah, hey. Fuck, you know.
Oh, well. I've heard from your uncle that, these people they're friendly at least.
Friendly? Well,
Yeah.
I fucking hope so.
Ah, well, they're like the boys he hangs out with are friendly.
Have you ever met any of them?
I met Cousin Steve.
You met Cousin Steve, all right. So
Which one? He's not actually my cousin. No.
Oh, he's not your cousin.
But everyone calls him Cousin Steve. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it. It's like your auntie that's not your aunt.
Ah, there you go. It's like
friend of the family.
Yeah, it's like Big Ginger Steve. We just call him Big Ginger Steve.
Oh, I'm with you now. Hey, all right.
And
which one's he?
He's the little
know
one.
him? The little one.
No, you won't know him. No, I don't think you've met him.
Oh.
Oh no, you've not met him.
Will he stand out?
Oh yeah.
Hey?
He's a ragabash.
Oh, is that? I don't know.
Oh, he's a little fucker. He's Irish though.
Oh, he's Irish.
He's from the real Ireland.
Oh.
Not the American Ireland, the real one.
Oh, not Boston.
No, not Boston, no.
No.
No, he's from the real Ireland, Alistair.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The little Ireland, the leprechaun Ireland.
I know the real Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
No.
There's the big, cheery grin smile that she has in the picture.
What of course I do. It's only fucking south.
It's only fucking south. Then you kind of look up. It's a bit damp here.
Bit damp.
I was expecting it to be,
Agnes, we used to live in fucking Scotland.
Yeah, well, I was expecting it to be a bit more.
It's depressing all time of year.
Yeah, well, Alistair, I was expecting something like Florida. I didn't,
Florida?
Yeah. That's why I'm wearing me dress. She's wearing Florida type clothes, so she's fucking freezing.
Look, it's a mighty fine dress. It is. Oh, look at that. You're fucking stunning.
I know, I do.
Aye.
Are you saying I don't?
Why would I ever say that?
What? Just a little bow on the side of her head.
Aye, fuck. Look, if you're cold, take me.
Alistair,
the fucking coat. I've got enough hair for the both of us.
Fine. But I'm taking it off when we arrive. I don't want everyone looking at me weirdly.
I get it. I'll hold it when we get there. If you need to swap your shoes for the rocks, it's fine. I'll carry the heels until we get there.
She pinches your cheeks. You're a grand out thing.
I do try.
As you're traipsing along, you eventually hear like the snapping of trees. To your left.
All right, and he'll, of course, knowing the, assuming, because you'll have to correct me because Tom doesn't know this, but I'm pretty sure if I'm right, you have to howl before going near set, right?
Yeah.
And of course, getting now, probably judging by where he is, like the rough boundaries of the sept, he will let out that just echoing howl.
You just have this big thunderous howl declaring yourself, and then you hear like this small little like poof, he pops up like a meerkat out of the bushes.
Hello there. Oh shit.
Steps out. He essentially looks like swamp folk. You know what I mean?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm Alistair McDuncan.
Oh, you're a McDuncan, are you?
I am a McDuncan, I am.
Dum, 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 dum. Moves quite fast, so he's up like close to the beard. Looks at Agnes. Smiles. This big, like, psychotic smile, like Agnes. You know what I mean? She waves, and he turns. Says, "This is your husband, is it?" Suddenly, very serious.
Aye.
This can't be your husband. I'm prettier than you. He's spinning, walking around you. Agnes said, "You were prettier than me, but I'm prettier than you."
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Hey,
So it's
stands up
all
to
in
his.
my beard. What that?
Listen, listen. I have
What?
nicer hair than you.
Oh,
His hair's
yeah,
caked in mud with fucking grass bits sticking out of it like a fucking weird. Oh,
What that? Black hair. You're telling me black. Look at this. Waves hair. Kissed by fire. Look at that.
he's got a point, Steve. Here he is a bit, and look at the chest hair.
Oi. Oh, the chest hair. Pulls open his shirt, revealing the
Whoa!
chest
The
hair.
opera music just kicks off then. um, Steve examines it. That is mighty fine chest hair.
Aye. Now ignore the flecks of blonde. I tell you that. That's at least 90% ginger.
90%. I thought you were
90%.
100%.
Well, I am, but the chest hair. The chest hair sometimes, you have it's a long process.
Does play tricks on you? No, I will give you
It
that now.
does.
I will give you that now. I'll be fair enough to give you that.
That definitely the curtains match the drapes and all. That's all good. The beard. The beard is my strong point. Look at that. Oh, it
That
is.
is, it scratches your beard with his mucky hands. It's like rubs. It's the strangest sensation MacD's ever felt.
You see that? That
Oh
is
no,
pure cult.
it's got firm quality.
And of course, it has pure cultivation.
Tell,
Took me years.
tell me now, Alistair. You're a Galahad, yeah?
I am a Galliard, yes.
Oh, what rank are you?
Oh, only a cliff.
Oh, you're only a little baby.
Aye.
Oh,
Not been
looks
at
at
it long.
looks at Agnes with a smile. Oh well, lad, I'm Margabosh. Fostering.
Oh, apologies, Raya.
Don't be worrying about it. I was only fucking around with you. Tell me
Oh,
though, pulls you in like suddenly really serious. As Agnes is watching this whole thing, even her dopey expression is normally like confused. Do you believe in the sisters, do you?
the sisters.
Oh yeah.
I know of them.
Do you believe in them, do you?
I mean, I believe in them, but I'm still new to this game.
Oh, you're a new boy.
Hey,
Excellent! Stands up like suddenly, like even you're like, ugh.
it's like, ugh.
Good. Great. Do you know what? I like you. Puts his arm around your shoulder. Agnes, I like him. Do you hear that, boys? As suddenly, from your other side, these two literally emerge out of the swamp as well, like out of the fucking grass. The, the
Oh,
one with the one with the hat is about 6'5", and he's built like a brick shithouse. You know an Arun when you see an Arun.
yeah, the skull as they appeared slowly, eyes trail upwards.
The other one is a bit smaller. His hair is kind of silvery white with spikes all over it. It's a bit spikier than the picture, but he's covered in scars. He looks actually about maybe Agnes's age, like about 20, 21. But he looks old. The scars make him look so much older. Like he's covered in them, like from face, chest. You can even see the bits of his chest. He's covered in scars.
Oh, hello there.
Now, howdy. The one with the big hat says, and the little man with the scars walks over, stands at your left side. Well, hello.
And who might you boys be?
Well, big man walks over, it sticks out his hand, and you get that firm, big iron grip, like boom.
Yeah, he's like, hmm.
I'm Kieran Donnelly.
Kieran. Alistair McDuncan.
They call me Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck. I like it. It's
Oh,
nice. It's got a ring to it.
it does. Wait till you see me fighting.
Oh, I can't wait.
He gives a grin. Adrian.
Oh, well, I consider me
It's a
even
pleasure to
more
meet you.
excited.
Pleasure to meet you and the family. Gives a big smile at Agnes and waves at him. Big, bright, happy, like, hello. You know what I mean? The little fella curls up into you. Like, doesn't curl up into you, but looks up at you. Quinn Connolly. Dag the Scar. Clearage. Fostern.
Well, pleasure's all mine, Raya.
The pleasure's all mine. Sure, you're part of the family. Waves at Agnes. She waves back. Do you know what I mean?
There's just this big grin of, yeah.
We thought we'd give you a bit of a wee welcome. And we have a surprise for you since you're the old man's family.
Oh,
We've got a boat. They point down the road. There's a raft, essentially.
Oh, you know what? It'll save fucking walking. I'll take the boat.
Good man. They always take. They never don't take the boat when it's offered. It's rude.
It is rude. You know.
It is very rude.
It's common courtesy.
It is. It is. Agnes nods. It is. These two boys nod. It is.
It's just the sage nod. I don't. Well, if anybody turns down the boat, I'm sure I'll give him a fucking hiding for you as well.
Be sure to do that.
Oh, yeah, well.
Big guy, the biggeroon says. When you get on the Sept, go look for a guy named Crow's Eye and a girl named Maria Darcy Lynch.
Is there anything more but a name?
You'll hear her. Maria Darcy Lynch Krause is her name. And Crow's Eye, he's the big tail singer. He'll probably be the first one to echo back your howl.
Oh.
Just tell him we sent you. Crow's Eye, not Crow's Eye, the scarred man known as Quinn will lean over. Make sure you visit Margaret Thorns. She's the keeper of the land. She's one of us.
Keeper. Well, looks like I've got a job to do today.
Leans forward and sniffs to you. Yeah. Make sure you come see us after.
Oh, where are you gonna be?
Out in the woods, boy. Where we always are.
All right, I'll come for a walk in the woods once I'm done having a little social intervention.
Oh, yeah. I have plenty of shine for you. Plus, I can see the look behind your eyes. Have a wee word to you about that.
It's just a smile.
Gives a smile and, ooh, the scars make it look terrifying. It's like, hey. You see what I mean?
Just like, the smile. He smiles, hey, ooh.
Steve smiles, hey! All right, then, get in the boat.
All right, I'm getting in the boat.
Come on, move your britches. Let's move it.
All right, it's not a very big boat.
Turns. Are you a silver fang?
I don't like a fucking.
Well, then you don't get a big boat. We get the big boats for the silver fangs.
I should slap you for even fucking saying that.
No, we get the big boats for the silver fangs. This is how it works, boyo. You get the big boats for the silver fangs. The Viking boats for the guests.
Get a paddle.
You get what do you think we are, savages?
Of
course you get a paddle.
Oh, all right. As long as I get a paddle.
You get two paddles because you're Agnes's husband.
Two paddles.
You should be fucking grateful. You should be fucking grateful.
I am. You know what? You know what? I am already grateful. You know what? A drink's on me when we're set up. All right, for the paddle.
Yeah, sure. We'll visit you on Sept anyway. I need to go and see somebody anyway.
Fantastic.
Apparently, there's 2 new cubs there, so we need to go see them.
Two
new cubs. 2 new Fianna cubs.
Oh.
Two. One's a Galliard.
Oh. Well, best introduce myself when I can.
Oh, don't you worry. There'll be plenty to do for you.
Do I look worried? Huh?
You look like you're shitting your britches.
I am shitting my britches a bit. It's a concept.
The 3 fellas start laughing. pulls you in again, really serious all of a sudden. But don't worry, sister sent me to watch your back. No get's gonna bother you.
I. Yeah.
Get in the fucking.
All right, I'm going.
They still start wandering off back into
And
they just vanish back into the fucking grass line.
he gets it, just starts rowing.
Agnes will look over. Oh, they're nice fellas.
Oh no, they're lovely. I like him. I like him a lot.
Cousin Steve came on over when I was little with the old man. He was really nice. Bought me cake and shortbread.
Cake and shortbread. Cake. What a guy. I like shortbread. Is there any
I,
shortbread? Have we got any shortbread left?
it's in the bog.
It's all right.
Don't be go eating that now. It gives you awful gas before. You don't want to be farting when you're going up there.
It's not. It's not. It's not the farts that bother me. It's the. I don't want to like,
I
introduce
know.
myself and belch in the
I know.
face.
I know that.
I had a dirty kebab before I left. It
I
doesn't
know.
smell nice.
Alistair, I know. Sure, I have to live with you.
Aye,
Smiles and ruffles your big, thick ginger hair.
that's bro. And just beautiful. And yeah, he will continue to row towards
towards the cracks. So that's what you see as you're rowing up. You see several people standing on the rocks, giving you the "huh." Do you know what I mean? Expression.
just paying no attention, just whistling, just as he slowly makes his way down.
So camera will cut from MacD to Charlotte.
Oh God.
You are in the Raven's house, right?
Yeah, probably still there, hanging out.
Fine. You were with the two other Fianna, because this is Fianna Day. So you're with these two. And they're having an argument. Not a serious one. He's like, Maria, I told you. I went down to the dishwasher place. The guy was acting a dick and I punched him. And he's like, I told you not to punch him, Jeremy. You walk in as this is happening.
Charlotte does the only thing you can do when two Fianna are arguing in the same room. Freeze frame in the door, because their vision's attracted by movement. And when you're sure that they're not looking, just slowly backpedal out.
I see you, Ditz. Points over at Maria. So you look over smiling. Stay there.
She flicks her tongue out. Thought you didn't like it when people call me Ditz.
Yeah, well, I can call you Ditz because you're looking very ditzy.
Oh?
You see Jeremy.
Cracks.
That's when then Mac Duncan's howl will kick off and Maria will look up. Well, fuck me. Jeremy will look over. Another one. Come on, Charlotte. You're about to meet another Fianna.
What?
Yeah. From Scotland.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
No?
Jeremy will lean over. She's not used to Fianna.
That is not the problem, no.
Come on. You'd be seeing a tail singer too. Eyebrow waggle.
Oh, shakes her head. Yep. About hose brace. Let's do this.
As you're walking, Maria will turn to you. We've been hearing about this fella coming for a while. I have some contact with a Fianna pack that come to Sept. They're called the Lawls. So they were mentioning that some of the family are coming down. I'm guessing they brought a guru with them.
They're the ones that brought in the shine before? Only ones I can think of.
They do a few. They protect the Western Protectorate. They stay off Sept.
Oh, I'll do it.
Nice fellows.
Seem nice
Wright's
enough.
cousin is there. Wright's cousin as well.
Yeah? Really?
Steve. Yeah. He's not actually his cousin, but they're,
It's never actually the
everyone calls him
cousin, is it?
Well, Marco Thorns is Wright's actual cousin. It's complicated. Don't pat her head.
Nope, I'm not even trying. You know what? I'm putting down the spreadsheet on this one.
You start traipsing along with the contingent horde of the Fianna because you see Marco Thorns coming up the laneway.
I'm not gonna lie. She's got the leeriest fucking eye going on. Like, she's counting fucking gingers. It's about time there's one more. She's got to disappear.
You don't see Damon yet.
Yep.
Or
She's
the other
keeping a
little
careful
cub.
eye.
But you come all the way down to the crags, and what you see, Charlotte, that is a big ginger man with a tiny, well, I wouldn't say, he's a tiny little ginger woman rowing a boat, a raft, down the fucking crags waterway. And just, as some of the get are just staring at the crags, like Leaf is just staring at this, going,
This is too fucking priceless for words. Phone's coming out.
I met the lawless anyway. Let's go down there, come on. Rhea starts, doom, 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 doom.
She'll at least get a picture of Leaf's startled face for future giggles. And yeah, hippity hop down there.
Market Thorns is the first one to hit the beach line. Alistair, you see, waiting on the shoreline. Imagine if Agnes was buffer, taller, and just has like covered it like a big scar across the side of her face. That's basically what Market Thorns looks like. She looks like Alice if Agnes was 6'5".
So, as the boat hits the shore, he puts the oars inside, gets out knee length with Agnes on the boat, drags it up. So of course she doesn't have to get her feet wet. Helps her out the boat, looks up and is like, "Holy Jesus!"
Hello there.
Hello there.
And who might you two be?
Ah, I'm Alistair McDuncan, home with Fianna Cleath Galliard, known to the nation as Heart of Fury. And this is my wife, Agnes.
Hello. Little wave. Big waves at everybody. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hey. Then Mark Thorns actually gives a chuckle. You can smell all the Fianna, Alistair. You can smell all of them. She'll wander up to you, gives you a big, firm, like handshake, like yes.
Yes.
Neve McBan, Mark of Thorns, Adrian Theurge, and Keeper of the Land.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Raya.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, big man. You coming from Scotland, are you?
Aye.
She puts her arms around your neck. She's got a big, powerful grip. Good. From the homelands, then. That's good. Need more fuckers like you.
Well, here I am. Obviously, I met the other guys on the way in.
Oh, you met the boys, did you?
I met the boys. They're a lovely set of boys.
Well, hold still. Turns. She'll just do a quick rite of cleansing on you and Agnes. Quick thing.
Tingles. Tingles a bit. Oh,
Keep still, you don't. Keep still.
Stings.
Keep still. Keep still. I will smack you with the spoon if you don't. I'll smack you with the spoon.
Doesn't stop it stinging, Raya.
Well, you just have to grin and bear it.
Aye.
Like you're an altar boy in church. Pat your cheek. And then she turns very calmly back to everybody. Everyone, he's okay. All clean. The Fianna cheer. Charlotte, you just look confused because you've never seen really Fianna and Fianna reactions really before.
Charlotte
to this
is
extent.
just taking it in from way over here.
These two wander up next. Jeremy's like, how are you doing, Jeremy?
Oh, Jeremy, pleasure.
Yeah, Philodox Cleith from Boston.
What?
Boston.
Boston?
Aye.
It's a Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, that's what I said. Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Aye, fucking Jesus. All right. That's gonna.
Yeah, it's from Boston. It's been pulled away.
Yeah, no,
Boston.
I get it. Aye.
Then Maria walks up and just, gives you a handshake. Maria Lynch, Darcy Lynch Cross.
Pleasure.
Fianna Galliard Foster, known as Banshee Scream. She gives a smile.
Well, Banshee Scream. Alistair McDuncan, Hamid, yes, Fianna, Galliard, Heart of Fury.
It's good. Hello, Agnes. You know, she gives actually really, really friendly, like, chatter to Agnes. You know, she seems really friendly.
Whoa.
How you doing? You know what I mean? She actually starts, chatting to you. Like, she whiffs her back her hair and it kind of blows in Alistair's face as she's chatting away to fucking Agnes. Where's the other Fianna? There he is. One more. Billows past Charlotte. All the grace and fucking style that the you could Alistair, you see him, he strides with big long purposes. He's a big long cloak and everything, but he wears fine clothes. Very rich clothes, actually. He strides down, people separate out of the way, and he goes, "Then where is he?" Takes you up by
Hello.
the chest. Big, you get lifted up almost.
Just looks at him.
Hello there.
Hello there.
It's a pleasure to meet you finally. Been hearing all sorts of things about you.
I only bad things, I hope.
Oh, if there are bad things, then I would know. Woohoo! Oisin Donnelly, known as the Crow's Eye and Tail Singer.
Oh. Well, of course, again, pleasure,
It's a
Sure.
pleasure to meet you, and you're lovely. I must say, she's lovely.
She's a love. She's an absolute diamond. Absolute diamond.
Puts his arm around you as you're being led up the top of the crags by all this Fianna horde, essentially. Have you travelled far?
Anyway, it's been a long walk. We got the moon bridge to New York.
Oh,
And you know that
Jesus.
it's the bit of trouble that you have, with a cane and the moon bridge. It's travel
It gets a
sickness.
bit.
It's a bit
Gets a
tingly.
bit difficult. Yeah, it gets a bit tingly on your butthole, like.
I did. I was a bit clenched. It was nice to finally relax.
Well, sure, relaxing's the best thing for you now, Alistair. The best thing for you.
Aye.
Did you meet the boys? Did you?
I met the boys.
Did they treat you all right?
Oh no, that's of course lovely.
They're
I
good
like
boys.
them.
They're good
They're
boys.
good
They're
lads.
good boys.
Good lads. Brilliant. I like them.
The old man is somewhere. I think that's our uncle, right?
Aye, yes, no, the uncle. She's mentioned him a few
He's,
times. I don't really know him.
he's by the bar.
It's by the bar. Aye.
Just remember, Alistair. He's retired. No, you just hear all
Oh,
the sage nodding from him, going, "Yeah, oh yeah, he's retired."
it's retired. She did mention that.
Hmm. He's a good fella. He's a bit old. You know what I mean?
No, it's what? Just nodding like
This contingent is literally Charlotte watches the horde of Fianna move to the beer gardens. Essentially,
No, she'll trail behind. A nice, healthy distance. Not far enough back for them to start yelling at her, not close enough for them to start yelling at her. She's going for that easy middle of slightly removed. So she doesn't look like she's trying to blend in too hard.
Who is Alistair trying to talk to the most out of this horde of Fianna that he's met, apart from the lawless who are not here at the minute?
I who's leading him first of all?
Tailsinger. He is you can tell he is the main person to talk to.
If the tail singer's got his arm around his shoulder and leading him around, he's talking to the tail singer because, well, his attention's on him right now.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Margaret Thorns is just behind you, and then Maria and Jeremy are like at the furthest back. You're just striding along. Agnes is chatting away to Maria and Jeremy. And then the tail singer goes, "So, Alistair, what's your plans here then?"
My plans? Oh, I know. It's just the usual kind of shit. Just settle down a bit, a change of pace.
A change of pace and you're coming to a get set, boyo.
Hey, a good change of pace.
You're coming for the war, are you?
What? Nothing like a bit of glory now, is there?
Well, there's been a lot of fighting here now, boy.
I'm ready to get stuck in, right?
That's what I like to hear. You get the chap, he's ready to get stuck in! Oh, the Fianna cheer. Like Charlotte watches it erupts.
As Charlotte just kind of rubs her face like, oh boy.
You arrive at the get public, not the get public housing, the beer gardens. The get look up and see this horde of Fianna, and the tail singer's like, "Everyone, say hello to Alistair."
Hello
Fianna.
there.
They all kind of stare. They all kind of stare at you, and then they all just kind of like do the simultaneous like, hey, you know what I mean? Because they're a bit taken aback by the the horde that get of Fianna that have just walked into the bar. It's a bit intimidating.
I mean, it is a
It's like
bar. It should be intimidating.
do you want a drink, Alistair? This first round's on me. Since you're new and all that.
If I ever say no to that question, Raya, you have permission to glass me.
Ah, well, sit down yourself there now, take a seat wherever you like, and you and your lovely wife, as he kisses Agnes's hand. She lets out a bit of a giggle. And I'll go get you all a drink. First round's on me, gentlemen. Apart from you, Jeremy, you drink way too much anyway. He starts striding.
Take a seat at the bar.
You get plonked beside Maria and beside Mark Thorns. Agnes is put in the middle of Maria and Jeremy. So
Right.
what is Charlotte doing before I kick off this fucking madness of the Fianna, just so everybody's in the one scene?
I mean, is there any particular face of note among who all was already present when they all rolled in?
High or low?
Hi?
Okay. Red Eye and Cassie are here.
Oh,
Red Eye
Jesus
looks like
Christ.
he's about to have a shit attack. Red Eye just has the expression of no. No. I mean, that's
Red
the
Eye
genuine
just has the look of I don't know
No.
whether or not to run. Their vision's attracted to movement.
Like, this is Red Eye's face when you all walk in.
All around me,
For-
your familiar face.
For a minute, like, he's like, ah, finally, I'm sick. Oh god, there's more. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Red Eye is trying to scuttle to the corner. Cassie's sitting with Haley and Zuri. Abel is here. Let me see.
Okay, that sounds
Huh.
right so far.
Neri is here, of course.
Oh boy. Of course.
And of course, Neri is always here. And well, who's here? Let me think. Not Bones. Bones is not here yet. Two of the cub, not Cora, and the other little cub alien is here. Damon is not here.
Okay.
And Charles, the poor Silverfang.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point she's kind of become the tail end of this contingent, so I imagine as everyone's lining up and finding places to sit, she'll end up on the far end of like Jeremy. On the far, far end. Because you know what, she needs a drink
All
too.
right.
She definitely needs a drink. This is about to go down.
So, to be fair to him, he actually gets you all alcohol. Every Fianna there, apart from Jeremy, because he drinks too much.
Oh, Jeremy.
He doesn't get Charlotte a drink because he's like, oh, you're not Fianna.
That's okay. Charlotte gets herself a drink. Charlotte doesn't expect a drink.
But yes, Alistair, you are surrounded. Charlotte, you are surrounded by Fianna.
At when the drinks begin to flow, Alistair the McD will swivel around to Margaret Thorns. So, Raya, I was wondering,
Oh,
who's that little blonde lass that's been following us around?
looks over her shoulder. Oh, that's Charlotte. Charlotte,
Duh.
get over
Like-
here and stop being a ditz.
She just tops up. As you like, Ryan?
Come over here and meet the new fella. Come on, he's okay.
And yeah, she'll hop up. She has just gotten the drink and was like, yes, get in my hand. Fuck! So yeah, she'll snag it and hop up to walk over. Offer a
Charlotte
hand if she
Sullivan.
gets close by.
This is Alistair.
Hello,
Hey?
pleasure to meet you.
Same here?
Can see he sniffs like,
Not a touch.
yeah, just kind of like, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, she'll offer the hand.
Grabs it, shakes.
Charlotte Sullivan, known as Web of Peace. Hamid-born Philodox, Glasswalker, fostering.
Oh, well, the pleasure's all mine, Raya. Alistair McDuncan, known as Heart of Fury. Homemade Galliard Fianna. Clear.
Hell of a name?
Yeah, it'll do. It seems like more one of those that it's been given out that many times that it's kind of like the kiddie one.
Oh,
Aye.
got aspirations?
Oh, aye. Yeah, it's got a ring to it, but it's nothing like really like. Ugh. You know what I mean.
I think I get it. I think I get the idea.
You know, like Maria.
Maria mid like gulp. What?
Shit, hold on. Oh, it says Banshee Scream or Banshee Wail.
Banshee Banshee Siren. Sorry, blah.
You see, it's nothing like that. Banshee Siren. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got a ring to it, that has. Oh.
She's look over your fucking rights, it does. I earned that deed name.
You see, look at that. Too fucking right.
Why did you say me deed name shite, are you, you wee ginger bollocks? She smirks.
Would I ever say such
Oh.
a fucking thing?
Yeah, you don't want to start with me now, mister.
Why would I ever do that?
I don't know.
No, it's true.
She
You know,
grins.
she's vicious.
Aye. Nothing wrong with a bit of vicious.
There's a bit of a grin going.
Maria smirks. That's fucking right. There's nothing wrong with a bit of viciousness. It keeps
Right.
us alive, doesn't it?
What? Keeps us alive. There's more than that. It makes us thrive.
You're drinking a little bit slow there, Alistair.
Oh,
She downs
that's
her
what we're
fucking
doing
drink.
now.
Oh, sure, it's fucking right. What we're doing, boyo.
Downs it.
Chalice
there-
is like, delicate sip. That's none of my business.
Shit, Maria pours another one. That's more like it. Gotta keep up. After all, I'm your mentor now. Because I'm
You're my mentor.
well, part of it anyway.
It's either a yes or a no. Come on,
It's a
Marianne.
part of it. I said it's a part of it. There's
it.
I am being technical with my English, Mac Duncan.
Technical.
Technical.
What's the
Charlotte
technicality?
just has an aneurysm on the spot. She just, you know what? Maybe I should take another. You know what? I'm just gonna start downing this. Fuck.
What have you got to be technical about?
I got plenty of technicals with things because you know why, Mac Duncan?
Why?
Hands on her hips. I'm a foster, and that's why.
Oh, sorry.
That's more fucking like it.
No, I apologize for that. I truly am. I'm sorry for that. Oh,
But
you're
good.
right. You're right.
Good.
You're right, Ryan.
I like your
Right.
apologies. I like your apologies.
Oh, I'm glad.
I'm glad you're doing very well.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, you're getting better at it by the second. It's a little happy expression you do in your face.
Smiles. It's like,
She
here.
smiles back and takes a drink.
The head shaking is now accompanying the perpetual sip.
See, I told you it was okay. She nudges Charlotte.
No, I didn't think otherwise.
What? Now to more important matters. Arcathorn's Raya.
Yes.
What is what is it? What are your rules against fishing
Fishing.
on the set?
I
Is it a
see.
yes or a no?
Well, it depends on what you're catching, really.
Aye, just 3 fish a day.
Don't fuck with the salmon.
Don't fuck with the salmon. All right, hands off the salmon.
Don't fuck with the salmon. Otherwise, well, you know what, Alistair, we'll have a problem.
All right, I'll keep everything else is free game.
As long as you take care of it now. Don't be going mad
I know.
now.
I put him back. I put him back.
Be gentle. Have a gentle touch with us now.
I know how to handle a fish.
Good.
Hey,
Good,
I
you
put
know
him
how-
back.
Yeah, you know how to handle a fish, do you?
I know how to handle a fish. I'll do it.
Lee needs another drink. She just like finds a spot between the lot to lead in and be like, "Sweet Jesus, help me, give me another one." Like,
There's a little chuckle. There's a little chuckle then from all the fans, like, oh, he said the fish. Oh,
But don't worry, I put him back.
good, no, good. As long as you're respectful, and if you need to dig a den or do whatever you're fucking doing, let me know first. I always appreciate those who come and let me know first, because if you don't, I'll fucking break a bottle over your face.
Well, I mean, I'd expect nothing less.
I'd find you. Won't you
Right.
worry about that. I always find you.
I expect you to.
Good. This
No,
takes
but
a
I
long
do.
drink.
I do have plans for such, but not yet. No, not yet. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, so if you need any help about, sorting out some things, then let me know. No, you
Oh,
know.
well, that's awfully kind of you, Raya. I'll have to take you up on that.
Oh, good. Takes another long drink.
Yep, drinks.
Tail Singer then looks around. All right, everybody. What we're going to do? Nah, we're not going to do that yet. Nobody's drunk enough. All right, keep drinking. Nods to himself.
There's a wary glance.
All right. Well, you heard the man. Drinks.
Yeah, Jeremy drinks. Maria drinks. The Tail Singer drinks. This little one starts walking over towards you as well. You don't see any of the Dem parents or anything like that. Let me just get her name right. She starts walking over. Maria like ushers her over as well. She'll like walk right up to Alistair.
Spins round on the stool he's in.
She kind of blinks a bit. She's about not as small as Agnes. She's like about a couple of inches bigger. She's got big, thick locks of blonde hair. You can smell the
Smiles.
Fianna Pure. You can smell the Fianna Pure breed off her.
And who might you be?
I am Ealing.
Aileen. Oh, that's a lovely name.
I'm supposed. Can I not flop? There's like beer everywhere, and I just got this jacket.
You don't want to ruin your jacket now. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. Just got
Gives
a
a smile.
pats on the head. Hey, that'll do.
I'm a cub from Fianna Stock, though. My family's from Scotland, actually.
Oh, don't you worry. I can smell it. Smell it a mile off. From Scotland, you say?
Macones.
McCoyns? McCoyns. Aye, I know a few McCoyns. Aye, good lads.
From Glasgow.
Good lads. Fucking Glasgow. Well, I'm from Aberdeen.
Oh, shite.
Aye.
That's good. It's good to meet, fella.
You know, it's fantastic. Nice to see people from the homelands. Aye. Especially
It's good.
Scottish.
Gives a smile. You like it here. Everyone's really nice.
I've been so far. Everybody's been brilliant. Holds up the beer. Like, yes.
She just kind of sits awkwardly beside Maria. But gives a big smile at you. She seems actually happy that someone other Scottish person is here. She actually walks up to Agnes and starts chatting. Maria will look over. So, MacDuncan.
Aye.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Jesus. That is far away.
Aye, it's a long way.
Tis. Aberdeen, Charlotte. She nods.
What?
Aberdeen.
Yeah, you know, Aberdeen,
It's in Scotland, Charlotte.
Scotland.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Northeast. On the coast.
She kind of nods along, like, okay.
Jesus Christ.
How's everything going over there?
Aye, it's alright. It's a bit quiet.
Good.
Honestly.
No,
No,
better
it's
than-
really quiet. Mainly Scotland. It's very quiet up there. I'm from what is it? A twin monolith. A bit south down on the border. Of the fucking south. Fucking English.
Scotland tends to be a lot more quieter, you know?
I know. I've heard the stories. It's very quiet. The family's back there also. Not getting them involved. Keeping it all down low.
Why don't you bring him down to fucking Silver Tower or Trispire? Safer.
I do have plans, but they don't know yet. Got to ease them into it.
Oh, they don't. Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
we're not knowing. So I didn't know about any of this. I was kidnapped.
Oh.
Kidnapped in the back of a van.
Oh, Jesus.
By a lupus. Now that
By a lupus.
Aye, now
Navan.
Aye. I tell you what, now
Jesus.
I think you're on any kind of fucking shite.
Jesus.
And
Really?
man, wappy. Aye.
Fuck me.
He just glared at me.
Me-
Oh, he's a good man though. He's very good.
My father was a guru. Well, he is a guru.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's up in Scandinavia at the minute.
Oh, is he now? Oh, right on the front.
He's in the war zone, yeah.
Oh, what a man. Aye. Well, definitely got some fucking buzz about him.
He smiles. You could say that, eh? Jeremy goes, I was unknown too. I changed in the middle of a fucking laundromat.
A laundromat.
Aye, there was fucking underwear everywhere.
I know. I think I was inside a pub. So
I was at my cousin's wedding. She takes a long drink. He got the
That's
surprise
it.
of his life.
at your cousin's wedding. I bet that was a fucking laugh.
It was. He punched me in the face.
Nobody got too hurt though, I hope.
Ah, no, it wasn't that bad.
I know, yeah.
The cake got ruined though, which we were all sad
Oh, what
about.
a shame.
Aye, aye.
I do love a good wedding cake.
You do.
How many tears was
Speaking
it?
of weddings,
Aye.
it was 4 late. Speaking of weddings, you look over at Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's
How's
like,
yours?
man, yeah, it's like, oh, I do love me some more wedding cake. And Charlotte's like, man, I should be anywhere but here right now. Speaking of weddings, oh, there it goes. She kind of
She's getting
glances over.
Maria's like, she's getting married.
She's getting married. Well, who is the lucky fella?
He's a get.
A getting a glass
Yeah.
worker.
Aye.
Hey, that's a fucking pair and a half, that is. No, you could be like,
Rio
oh,
gives a big
jeez.
like raise of the drink over towards Charlotte. Well, the two of them are very happy.
Oh, congratulations. I hope you are. More to you.
Yeah, it's calming into an easy smile. Kind of nods. Happy as I know how to be.
All right. But I do have to ask one question, though, Raya.
Okay.
Let me see the ring. Come on, let me see it.
I may have made it as a placeholder.
What?
He didn't get your ring.
I proposed. Kind of glances over to Maria.
Ah, jeez. They
Oh,
all take a drink.
Yeah, that's a bit forward, that is.
I thought I was gonna die.
What? Well,
She'll give him the hand, but I mean, you've seen the ring. You know what it looks like.
no, he takes it. He takes the hand, looks at it, nods. I think it's lovely.
She even snickers. It's like, it's very sweet of you.
It's different. I like different.
So, Alistair, roll me a perception alert just really, really quickly.
Oh no.
I don't know his perception on that. It's not very good.
Oh no.
So what's it based on? Because I have a thing. Sight or
It'll
hearing?
be sight.
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 There's an 8 in there.
You see it. So while the Irish music is taking place because the Fianna have hijacked the stereo, this girl is sliding over towards you guys, gyrating along to the Irish music, but she's taking the drinks as she's sliding.
He's taking other people's drinks.
Yep.
It's kind of narrows his eyes. Yeah, right there, lass.
She jumps about a mile like a skittish rat. Like she even makes that kind of squeak, the kind of that like when you squeeze a squeaky toy too much, it makes that kind of deflating noise. What? Oh, right. Oh,
Hey, if you want to drink, just
to me?
fucking.
What?
Just that. Yes, you. Yes, you. The brown hair dancing.
Yeah, I was dancing to the music. What's the
I
problem?
can see that. You're dancing to the music. Now suddenly you've got 4 beer bottles in your hands.
I am one of the bar staff.
Oh, are you now?
Charlotte
Mhm.
looks a glance over.
I'll take another drink then. Smiles.
Sure. Here, have one.
Oh, no,
geez,
not one of those. That's one of theirs. Yeah, no. Yeah, Mark. Mark it sounds right.
Let's
I'll get
roll
you
to
drink.
see. Let's roll to see whose drink she actually took.
Oh god.
Oh dear Jesus.
Oh dear.
Marketorn turns. Did you take my drink?
Oh dear.
Did she take my drink, Alistair?
I think she took your drink.
Well, Marketorn takes a rage.
It's just going to, in that brief pause, turns and glances over at Haley and just like it's that quiet little run. Like she
Well
can't
then.
stop that.
Well then, I see how it is. Right. Right. Get her, Alistair. She stands up. The Fianna stand up.
Stands up.
Haley stands up. We got so awkward, like, buh, buh, buh. Now, hear me out now. I can. She starts to run.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try and tackle her.
Give me a dex strength brawl check.
Hey,
She'll do dex.
6, 6, 7, 10.
Yeah. She's got that much for dex wise. Gore.
It's like wham.
She goes over the table. Just Margaret Thorns, Maria, and Jeremy run over and start kicking her as well.
Charlotte is already walking in that direction. Like, man, my job sucks. I'm literally the fun police.
Then, after about a minute of raid spending, I'm assuming Alistair is joining in. The kicking.
Oh yeah. He gets it. It's not as much because more the enjoyment of it. Gets like kicks her like a good 3 times. That gets a good shot and like, haha, got her in the fucking cant.
Yeah, each of you spend a rage kicking her, so it's only about like a couple of seconds. Then they all stand up as Haley's lying crumpled on the floor, and Margaret Thorne's turn. That was a good tackle. Nice form of the throw in there.
Oh, thank you. I used to play a lot of rugby.
I could tell, yeah,
You
got a nice
spear. Get him under the shoulder, get it right on the hips, and boom, you're in.
Don't take me drink again. She spits on Haley and starts to walk back to the bar.
Just kind of waits for the angry Fianna to disperse. And will only then go to try to help Haley out.
Oh no, Alice will try and help her up.
She makes the Loki noise, after Hulk.
After Mark's gone, Alistair will actually try and help her up if Charlotte gets the other arm.
Yeah. They each hook an arm.
Hey, come on your feet, say. There you go. Like that. Right.
So much yelling in Irish and Scottish languages.
So just swig the rest of this. She just takes her own glass and puts it in front of her hand, like, here you go, swig the rest of this.
She swigs the rest of it. Oh, it tastes like my pain of my ribs.
It'll help a little.
It's real dramatic.
A little dramatic,
You did something stupid. Go on.
I did.
Over there and up shifts and maybe learn this time.
So I have no hard feelings about it.
I did. Just wander over and just flopped out on the couch like, sorry. Mac Duncan will see this woman kind of sitting there looking at her going, that was silly.
Sorry. Just never take a drink like that. Don't want people's sloppy seconds, eh?
All right.
Nasty.
She grins and she's got the glass back.
No, there could be a spit in there and stuff. It's a bit of phlegm.
You make a habit of spitting in your beer?
Nobody will be taking mine.
That's fucked up. She's not even questioning it. She's just like, that is gross and fucked up.
Aye, but it comes out to go back in, swigs beer.
That is even more gross, somehow.
Hey, you get used to it. Trust me. Trust me. Once you've had haggis, nothing's fucking gross anymore.
I'm gonna take your word on that.
Oh,
that
no.
I've heard of.
No, it's not nice. No, don't. Look, I'll be the first truthful Scotsman you ever meet. It's fucking awful. We just say it's great because we get the English to eat it, and it is funny when the English. It's fucking hilarious.
That is one of those eccentric foreign dishes I have no interest in trying. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's something hilarious about when the British come up with their, like, what is it? The 19-pound flight with fucking Ryanair come up to Aberdeen for a fucking haggis. Like, oh yes, I'll have the haggis, please. Oh yes, and it tastes like fucking arse.
Oh no. You guys just show up there and drink just to watch them make faces? I feel like you do.
Yes.
Have you made a drinking game out of it yet?
There was one that me and me lads used to have. It was every time a sour face or one of them sweats horrifically. Drink.
One of them sweats.
Oh yeah, meat sweats. You get meat sweats instantly with Harry. It doesn't go down well.
Oh no!
Hey, it's like buckets under the armpits, kind of. Oh,
We just got our hand up literally over her mouth, like, oh god.
Oh, it's nasty. You'll have to try some sometime.
Oh no! Do I have
You'll
to?
love it. Oh yes, you'll love it. It's
I
wonderful.
feel like you're lying to me.
It tastes fantastic, honestly.
I feel like you just want to watch me make a really, really disgusted face.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. No,
Oh, never.
oh.
Jeez. Just glance over. Has poor Haley had the sense to fucking shift up or anything yet?
No, she's just lying on top of Zori, and Zori's just petting her on the head, going, "You are stupid, rat."
Oh, at least she's being consoled, and that's worth something.
Zori will
Thinking-
stand up then.
Oh dear.
Haley's starting to shift up. I'm start walking over towards the McDuncan.
The McD.
McDuncan, this big dreadlock girl. She's about 5'9", but she's built like a fucking brick shit house. Walks over. Hello.
That's the point. I forgot. Just for Charlotte's sake, then, because it does need describing. McD. He's about 6 foot, about average. Yeah, obviously long, flowing, raggedy, red hair with a fucking beard, wiry mesh to fucking mix. There's a bit of chest hair poking out of his shirt. He's kind of wearing like a lumberjack shirt with some jeans and some like walking boots, obviously, but traveling somewhat. But even though he's not overly, big, that fucking muscle mass, Jesus Christ, you could see it. It looks like a fucking weightlifter. Like, he is just big. Like, there is just no fat on that at all.
Okay.
He turns as Zuri comes up to him. Hello there.
She gives a big smile. Hello.
I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you.
No. Zuri.
Well, name's Alistair. Alistair McDuncan.
She shakes your hand. Whoa! Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Probably make
oh.
that noise with the shake.
Holds the hand, just see. Oh! Ooh. That's quite a grip you've got there, Zuri.
Yes.
Oh, it's a good grip, that is. Aye, I like it.
You are Fiona.
Aye.
Silent Strider.
Aye, I Runner. I like him. Like him a lot. You should know Runner. Good man. Good guy.
Yes.
Aye,
Our children are good. Yes.
very good. I like him. Like him a lot.
She'll nod. She'll look over at Charlotte and give Charlotte a smile. Like, hey.
Oh, hey.
Do you know Hands on Throat?
Oh, God.
Me?
Tactical sidestep.
Hands on throat.
Yes.
Though it's quite the technique.
Oh,
It is best technique for killing one. Sage nod.
Oh.
Because you
What
look
is
at
it
them
there?
in the eye. She says like very like suddenly the big loud voice. Yes. Look at them in the eye.
Oh. I like it. I like it a lot.
I will show you later. For now,
Oh,
it is not place. I will
No,
get
just
given
don't.
out to. I don't like getting given out to.
no. Oh, that. You don't need to do it now.
No, I will do it.
Book in a time later. Hey, I look forward to it. I do. I really
Good.
do.
Sage nod.
Smiles.
She just nods.
Sips drink.
Goes up behind Jeremy. Hello, and he's like, "Duh!" You know what I mean? She walks up towards him as well. So what are the rest of you guys doing? As McDuncan will see, the boys arrive. The lawless.
God. This is a lot of Fiona in one enclosed space.
This is a lot of Fiona in one spot. Holy shit.
But, through drinks, he will, after downing that one, getting another one. Charlotte, You'll see him spit in it. He
Oh,
takes the drink, spits in it.
like he doesn't even do it subtly. He literally just like hawks and spits in it. Oh, oh
What?
God!
Didn't I warn you?
I didn't think you were gonna make a show out of it.
Look, listen.
That is completely fucking
I grew up
disgusting.
with an older brother. He used to steal every fucking drink that I had. Every time.
You know,
The only way to stop him fucking nicking me pints was to hack in it.
is your brother here?
No,
Then why?
because people nick pints.
You could just do what I do and hold it.
But 1 minute in your hand, the next minute it's around somebody's head, the next minute it's in somebody else's hand. You never know.
Just like quirks the slow brow up. Like what?
What? What you looking at me like that for?
Nope. You know what?
What do you mean? No?
You? That is really gross.
Honestly, Raya, I consider it tactical genius. Think about it. Think about it real good.
I think I will abstain from spitting in my drinks to keep them to myself.
Oh no, I'm not saying you do it. I'm just saying I understand where I'm coming from.
Oh no. I mean,
No, I would never ask you to. Please, what do I look like? Just a simple man.
I didn't have any siblings growing up. I can't quite sympathize.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No, I got an older brother and a younger sister.
Huh?
And I look the oldest. Funnily enough. I know. It's hard to believe I'm only, 25?
Yeah.
It's the wrinkles. It is. You know, it's a stress. It's a lot of stress. A lot of stress for
Have you
life.
had your drink stolen? I imagine that's pretty stressful.
Exactly. Well, when you've taken enough fucking glass to the face, you know, I know what, your skin just ages.
You know,
Ages.
you're looking pretty good for a guy who's taken a lifetime of glasses to the face.
I've taken more than that. I've doubled my lifetime.
Oh.
After bar fights. Bar fight after bar fight. Hey, it's all good fun. Should turn it into a sport. Probably have. Probably will. You're going to get stuck in when this one goes haywire.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, I tell you.
I'll just stick to the fringes and do my job.
Oh, pick off the stragglers. I understand.
Probably make sure anyone doesn't die.
No, but it's only a bar fight.
I haven't seen a lot of fighting for fun lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Just looks around. All the Fiona. Imagine they're getting more and more rowdy.
For actually, Charlotte, the Lawless, this pack in particular, like these guys who the Shiners, they're known for bar fights. They're known for fighting. They're known for fighting the get.
Oh boy. Who else here get wise? There's Abel.
Fucking Bones is here now at this stage.
Oh Jesus.
Lily's here.
Why are all the metas migrating into the area? Should they be migrating away?
Ragnar Bones isn't afraid. Actually, you can see Bones evil eye and fucking one of the Fianna, and they're staring at him. The Lawless in particular.
Oh Jesus.
But it's Ragnar that's causing the most trouble because he's saying shit. Abel's actually getting a bit rowdy with Maria as well. Like it's you can see the beginnings.
Is it at least all looking like it's all gonna be in good fun? Then
for now it is, yeah.
Properly
maybe.
Angry.
You don't know yet. You actually never know with this crowd.
Oh god.
Oh, would you look at that?
You can literally see the stress level ramping up.
It's like a marionette. It's beautiful. Look at that.
You can literally see Charlotte just getting she's getting wrinkles as we speak. Like that's what's happening.
You see, look at that. The stress. There it is. I keep it like that. Do you moisturize?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll explain it. Oh, I missed out on that.
Well, see, there it is.
Right, there it is. I moisturize the beard though. Gotta keep my beard oils.
So I hear.
Right. In case we smelling like coconuts.
There are worse things you could smell like.
Oh yeah, good. It could smell like a trash can.
Suppose you could.
I like coconuts. Do you like coconuts? I like coconuts.
Who doesn't like coconut?
Precisely. You're right. You're right. Now,
Try.
I'm going to go force more alcohol down myself, so I'm ready for when this shit kicks off.
Good plan. I can take it.
I'm glad. Happily strides over to the bar like, yes.
So what are Charlotte and MacD doing then in terms of like where are you guys being? What are you guys doing?
Of course, in a bar fight, McD is going to get another drink and make sure his wife is all right.
Agnes is letting out a big squeal and running over to the old guy who's with the lawless.
Yeah, he'll get a drink and follow her over. Why not?
She's like, Alistair, this is my uncle.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Good to meet you.
Oh, no, trust me, the pleasure's all mine.
Gives you a big firm handshake. Not like a overpowering, it's just firm.
Yeah, that's a respectful, firm handshake back.
That's good to meet you finally. Been hearing all about you from me wee niece.
Only good things, I hope.
Been hearing you've been a fine man, treating her right.
Why? You've got to treat him right, haven't you? With that little gem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here, Agnes, why don't you go get an old man a drink? She just smiled and started pattering over, stumbling a bit because she's had a few in her. So, Alistair,
Aye.
heard you're ready to put in work.
Aye, of course, that's why I'm here.
Well, now keep in mind now, I am retired, so I wouldn't know that much of a thing, you know?
Oh, no, of course. I heard, yes, retired.
But me and the boys might have a few jobs for you.
Well, of course, I'm not going to say no.
Well, why don't you stick around a bit? A few of them are fucking off at the get, but we'll be here. Why don't you just stick around with the Fianna, stick around our own crowd, and we'll kick some more mashars. But I won't be, because I'm retired and all that.
Well, of course. I wouldn't even think about it.
Oh, good. Good.
It's especially in the twilight, you got to take a rest.
You know how it is. You get old and you retire, and then you stay retired.
You go back in after a year after to get a bit of pocket money. You come back out, and that's the final retire. Yeah, you finally got it.
See, Alistair, you get it. You get it.
Of course, I get it. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy when you think about it.
It takes a long drink.
Yeah,
Agnes drops it back.
Happily just sips on his drink. Like, yes, this is great.
So, what MacD and fucking Charlotte will see? Well, they'll see Abel, who's the big galliard over there, and Maria. And they're kind of getting a bit sassy with each other. Like, Abel's like, oh, blah blah blah, and Maria's like, that must have been fucking crazy, Abel. You doing all that by yourself. You didn't have to rely on your mom. Wow. Abel's pack get a bit tense. Maria gets a bit tense. Mark Thorns gets a bit tense. The lawless look over like, yes. MacD can feel it. They're all like, come on, swing. Do you know what I mean?
You just slowly see McD just like in his beer.
Charlotte's about ready to shit a diamond. Everything is perfectly on course.
But what happens next for MacDuncan? Steve will turn to him, cousin Steve. Emphasis. He'll turn. Alistair, why don't you come to the bar with me? I think our wee Maria's having a bit of trouble there.
You know what? Of course.
Let's see how you manage this. Pat.
I'll manage this. Yeah, now he'll make his way over.
Gets up, rocks over. He's rocking over. Ragnar and Abel are the ones that are giving Maria a bit of hassle. It's bantered, it's getting serious. It's that type of vibe. Let me just get Ragnar ready. But when you're walking up, Charlotte will see this guy and MacD walking up towards him, and he'll whisper in his ear, "All right, so we're gonna keep it nice and calm now, Alistair. Nice and calm.
Oh yeah, nice and calm. Nice
Okay.
and calm. All right. Oh, of course.
I want you to follow me. I want you to follow me lead on this. All right.
I'm
I am a
following your lead.
negotiator.
You are, you're what? You're the higher rank. I follow your lead, right?
I am the negotiator. Remember that.
You are the negotiator.
All right. We're the negotiators.
Aye,
Gotta
oh,
bring it
aye, aye, yes. Aye, the both of us. Aye, negotiators. Aye, diplomats, that's what we are.
Yeah. I like your thinking, Alistair. I like your
Ah,
thinking.
that's fantastic. Diplomats, that's what we are.
Sage nod.
It's better because we're foreign exchange, technically.
Oh, we're the cream of the crop, officer. The cream of the fucking crop.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So, cousin Steve walks over. Hello, boys. Does there seem to be a problem here? To get turn and look at you. What do you say, Mac Duncan, after cousin Steve says that?
He just takes a sip of his drink. Hey, he's just like, boys, it's getting a bit rowdy. That's what's all the loud fuss is about.
The one with the spiked hair goes, oh, well, if your girl can't take it. Maria bristles. You see, like, McDuncan, you're beside me, you can feel the Galliard bristling. You know what I mean? That Galliard rage.
If the girl can't take it. Well, I don't think she's hardly threatened by the fucking reject cast of the, what is it? Brokeback Mountain and the one at the YMCA.
Well, it takes one to know. Babel bristles, but Ragnar smirks. Says the fat Santa Claus over there.
Fat Santa Claus, I like it. Oh, it's a good one. Not one I've heard before.
Steve is flanking around MacD. Just with that expression in his face.
Hey, Fat Santa Claus. You know what? I would have gone personally, just I'm surprised you didn't go Canadian. I like it. It's different. I like you. You're an 8. Oh, creative. I like creative. That fucking, what's his name? Nose ring. What the shit is that? What the fuck is that in your nose? What the?
It's a fucking piercing, you dickweed.
I know, I can see it. You look like a fucking bull. What is that?
Hey, it's better than how the fuck you look. Let's have some class about me. What, 25 going on 50?
Hey, look at that. 25. Hey, ladies, love a bit of experience, laddie. You'll learn there when you get there eventually.
Bristling. For Charlotte and MacD. But when you're, how's MacD standing? How's your posture doing?
He's just
squaring up. You casual?
No. He's got one hand in his pocket, one hand holding the beard. I mean, he's not exactly like chest out. It's just how he stands. It's just this. It's an imposing figure, but he's not like squaring up or anything. He's just like, yeah, I'm here and I'm talking shit.
So how's Charlotte doing watching this whole display?
Charlotte has been like carefully trying to find a good point to place herself where she's roughly middle ground between the two groups of people who are obviously fussing, but isn't like standing in the middle of it. But she's keeping a weather eye and is assessing as people continue their banter. Because, like, you know what? A brawl in good fun is a brawl in good fun, but god damn it, she doesn't need any more fucking drama.
So, as we're talking, Steve drains his pint and smiles and headbutts Ragnar the fuck. As you get a surprise round, MacD. What are you swinging on Abel?
He's swinging the spit bottle.
Do it. Roll it.
Because he spits in this bottle for another reason. Because it's fucking gross when it hits you. Dex Brawl? Or Dex Melee?
Yep.
Dex Brawl?
Dex Melee.
Dex Melee.
We'll go with Dex Melee.
Not as good as his brawling, but hey. One success.
Yeah, give me the damage. Just like an extra +1.
3.
On bones.
Ha! Fucking 5s.
Over. Maria gets a solid hit on bones. So what Charlotte watches is this guy, I mean, he just fucking comes out and just Spartan kicks Ragnar over the fucking table. Maria picks up the bottle and hits Bones across the side of the head. MacDuncan breaks the bottle over Abel, goes, ah! What the fuck? As in simultaneous motion, this big motherfucker with the hat just storms in and just fucking gores Abel over the table. as an all-out brawl just starts to fucking break out between various people. So what do you do, Charlotte? As MacD, just give me a brawl roll. Let's just see how well you're punching around the place.
3 successes.
Yeah, MacD's punching people. He punches Ori like solid in the face. She kind of rocks back a bit. Charlotte, what are you doing during this all-out fucking brawl?
I'm not gonna lie, for the most part, she is avoiding wild swings and keeping a careful assess on like how balanced this stays. Because like if all the Fianna flood onto like 3 people, she's gonna have to do something about it. But
I mean, what they did,
if it's group to group,
I'll put it like this: the Fianna did it for a reason. They're kicking the shit out of the people here because they ambushed them essentially. So it's a bunch of Fianna beating the shit out of Zori, Abel, Bones. Bit of Cora got a deck. Like MacD punched Zori like solid straight in the face, like knocked her over a chair. Just give me a quick stamina roll there, MacD, as well, because people like, well, just keep this nice and loose.
Just the one.
Yeah, you get it. This guy is a fucking beast. This weird looking thing. He just punches you about 4 or 5 times in the chest. You know what I mean? You take about like 3 bashing.
Oh yeah, no, he's like just screaming and laughing as he's like just taking these hits. It's like, ha ha ha!
At least one of
This
these
guy-
men is getting good fun.
Charlotte, this guy is a psycho, man. He bites into the side of Abel's face and starts hitting him. You know what I mean?
Is any like Abel was already kind of on edge? Is he looking like this is not going well?
He just bit into the side of his face.
Yeah.
This
This is about where Charlotte kind of looks over and will very calmly. How you said they're on the ground?
This guy and Abel are like, this guy is just kicking the shit out of Abel. Like he reaches down and bites into the side of his face.
Much like she did the last time someone went officially, quote, too far, is going to apply a boot to the side of his head if she has to and be like, that's enough.
You kick him and the bigger rune just comes the fuck over. Like, you know, when he sees this guy hit, the rune's in front of him, like in front of you.
She doesn't pursue past that. She just tries to shake him off of Abel.
He does. Abel's like, I mean, he bit a chunk out of Abel's cheek with the blood still in his mouth. But the bigger rune stands in front of him.
Does he just stand?
Yeah, it's kind of like he was almost waiting for you. If you were going to swing, he was going to swing back.
No, as soon as she kicks the guy off, she just stands. That's enough. Make sure Abel is clear enough to fucking get back and nurse his wounds, and if she has to, we'll proceed to go to everyone in the group and essentially like mom style try to pry the fighting kids apart. Obviously, she is not as big as some of these quote kids, but there will come a point where she if Alistair and Bones are going at it and Alistair's having a good fucking time and Bones is not getting tromped by like 8 people, sure, they can keep going.
Let's see.
These are both tribes that usually like a good brawl. She's trying not to overdo it.
Roll me your brawl there, Alistair. Let's see how you and Bones are actually doing against each other. He got 3.
That's 3.
3. You guys are pretty even, man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you two
just this
brawling the fuck out of. Yeah, you're brawling the fuck out. He's furious, but you're like, ha ha, you know what I mean?
He's just dancing around, as you just can imagine. Just fucking loving it.
One thing you notice about this guy though is you punch him side in the face, and after a second, you see actually the wound stitch back up again as he growls coming at you.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna roll for the Fianna to see that they intervene. So for Maria. Not Maria, I'll roll for Steve. Intervenes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here comes Steve. Rear attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how are you doing, Alistair, with Bones? Like, what are you doing exactly?
So he's like the kind of, the kind of standard like brawler kind of fighting. You know, his shirt got ripped off almost instantly by himself, of course, revealing that chest. Or swinging the punches, kind of like boxing, like a proper street style fight. After getting a good few punches in, the last punch that lands, knocking Bones backwards a bit. He just kind of the big grin on his face, like as Steve.
Mm-hmm. Steve, you hear him first going, "You fucking menace!" as he drop kicks Bones from the back of his head, like leaps in the air, and just boom, Bones goes flying over the table. Steve looks up with a bloody like grin, going, "Oh, you see that? See that?"
Fucking brilliant, Steve.
The bigger Rune runs over, and Bones looks up once, and then poof, you know what I mean, gets knocked the fuck out, just like collapses in Krynos, essentially.
Yep. Charlotte has changed direction and is striding fucking with purpose.
Fucking the Steve, McDuncan, and Kieran both like butt heads together at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah!
Yeah!
You fight well, Mac. You fight well, Alistair. Steve says, rubbing his head, taking a big, huge drink of the whiskey he has. Here, drink this.
Takes it. Takes it.
You drink it. Roll stamina.
Oh, this is fucking moonshine, ain't it?
Yep. Straight shine.
Great shine, baby. There's an 8 if that title.
Yeah, you're barely there. You're like, oh, you know what I mean? You have that reaction. Like,
it burns as it goes down. Like, oh, fucking, Jesus, that's some strong fucking stuff. That is, fuck.
Grins. Good, like drunk in a room grin.
Right, it's fucking liquid lava. That is.
Steve puts their hand on MacD's shoulder. You don't want to fuck with Kieran after 3 days of that shit.
Oh no, I don't want to fuck with Kieran after 1 day. Jesus, look at him. He's a big lad. He is. Look at that.
They all do the big like. So what's Charlotte doing as these Fianna start to laugh?
I mean, as long as they are not continuing, she's not actually going to give them over much shit. She does post up over Bones for a minute, like just so while he's out on the ground, he'll probably pop up pretty quick, but she's still at least briefly going to be like standing over, kind of like, I mean, pretty much obviously protectively stands over just to make sure no one tries to get a cheap shot in, and is assessing the other squabbles going on.
Maria and fucking where are we now? Maria's already getting way too into it.
Oh Jesus!
Maria's like, "That's for breaking her fucking window!" As he's punching Zora.
Oh God damn it! Yep, she's like counting down, looking down at Bones, like, "Come on, man, come on, come on!" Like, because she doesn't want to abandon him.
You can see Krynos like Maul wake up, and she kind of he's slowly reverting back to hum as he's crawling away. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Going to reach over her, sit down, essentially.
Yeah, as soon as he's starting to revert and move and nobody's going to intervene yet, she's pelting across like, "Oh no, Maria, please!"
Zori's
panic blonde flailing. Oh God. I skids to a stop as Zori eats dirt, and it's like...
Oh, she punched about 4 or 5 times on the ground as well. Like, she's getting lifted off.
Nope. Oh, who's lifting her off, by the way?
Arc of Thorns. She's like, God. "No, Maria, don't worry about it. She's had enough. She's had enough, the bitch." You know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus.
"That's for breaking her fucking..." She's like flailing. McD, you see this, Maria's like, the way you're being punched and lifted away, she's just swinging the hair. You know what I mean?
Oi. She's a feisty one.
Kieran will nod. Fought with her father.
Aye.
Aye, up in Scandinavia.
Oh, you in Scandinavia?
A couple of years back, yeah.
Oh. They're cold.
Freezing.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Father's a warlord, so she's vicious.
Father's a warlord? Hey, fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Nathro.
Wow, what? Fucking Joe.
She's a brother. He's a cub.
Oh, does she now? Is he around here? Or is he over in that?
He's probably with the down parents.
Oh.
There's a bit of the lean. Kieran will lean down. There's a bit of, bit of tragedy behind the first change and all that.
Oh dear. Boy, it is. No, it's a sad one.
So it's a bit tough on him, like.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, it does. Oh, he's a good fella. Good lad.
Oh. Is he around here? Is he on this sept?
Oh, he's on the sept, yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
with
I
the
want.
he's with the Den parents.
Oh, what's he look like? I don't want to be too brash on him, you know.
Red hair. Skinny, red
Right.
hair.
Oh,
You see him there. He looks a bit hot. No, be in mind, he looks a bit weird in the Umbra now. He's a third.
oh, I know it. Poor.
The poor little cub alien gets knocked out. MacD, as you see as well, she gets knocked the fuck out by
She's
Abel.
dropping.
Abel knocked out a cub?
Yeah, he did.
He's like, oh,
He
hold
gets
on a
the
minute.
fucking pointy finger.
Oh, hold on now. Hey, what? What? That march is over. Hey, cub, no.
What? She got me fucking. She was swinging at me.
Hey, look, this hairy bastard is free game, pointing himself. That's a cub. Come
Abel
on
kind of
now.
gives you a frown. Abel gives you a frown. It's like, dude, we've been. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, poor out alien got knocked the fuck out. She was trying to run in and Abel swung and boom, straight out. Even Ragnar was like, dude.
I tell you what, it was a good fucking hit. I'll give you that. But hey,
It was.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus. That helps the cub up. Alien's like, why would you do that? Do you know what I mean?
helps her up. I think kind of right in the fucking sweet spot. Hey, look at that.
Oh, wait, no. I'll actually get this.
Oh no.
Fuck me nose! You just feel like her. I mean, MacD, you look at her, her nose is bent to the side.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Is that your first broken nose, Eileen?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your first broken nose.
It's a fucking sore, you. Oh.
Oh, it'll sting. It'll sting. But don't worry, this will sting more. Snap.
That's the fucking high pitched yell.
Yeah, you'll be
Then
fine.
put your
Don't.
back in place. She's like, that wouldn't help at all.
Oh, it will. Don't worry. It'll grow back a lot easier now.
These two walk over with the shine. Here, lass. Here, Alistair, give her that.
Here, take this. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just drink it.
She drinks
good.
it. Charlotte, you watch her literally go. Do you know what I mean? Like gag
wince.
against Smack D holding his chest. Like, why would you? It doesn't help at all.
Oh, it does. Don't worry. Think about it. It really helps.
Let's roll pour out alien stamina.
It might be helping a lot better than she realizes.
Hold on. She's like, oh, okay. My chest doesn't roar.
Yeah, oh, that's good. If you're going to throw up, if you throw up in my chest, I would have to deck you.
I know. Don't. She looks up
What?
with the puppy dog eyes. Like, no.
No, don't. You didn't know, so we're all right. We're all right. Yeah, but it's all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How
Like,
hard?
this is.
How hard vomit is to get out of hair.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really hard. It's wiry, very wiry.
Alistair,
Hello,
who's this?
it's Eileen. She's the cub.
Oh, her. She's got a busted lip. She's with a big smile on her face.
Oh, now, not try. No, hold on a minute. Takes the moonshine off Eileen just to make sure. Here. Go on. Got to partake.
Well, she takes a drink of it. Oof, ooh, ooh. That burns. Oh. Rubs her lip. Huh. Got me.
You got
Smiled.
him.
Oh,
Did you get him back?
Oh yeah, no points over. Well, no, he didn't punch me. I got a bit of a slap, but I punched him in the face, and I actually potentially punched the guy. I didn't mean to.
Oh, did you glass him?
Yeah, I hit him in the face.
Oh, good.
Oh, I felt bad though. You know, he was nice.
Nice. Yeah, it happens. It's all good fun, though. I'm sure he loved it.
Oh, he's a ghetto.
Ah, there you go. Winks.
Points over to a guy. Ah, Charlotte, that's cold. He's like, why did she hit me in the face?
Oh, Cole! Oh no!
I was just trying to help. I was like, Alistair, I was, you know when you get hit, a slap, you know. Now that young fella didn't hit me. It's just I swung and sadly.
Oh,
That fella.
Jesus.
He said it
It's
was
fine.
sorry.
Charlotte goes over to check on Cole. Cole has been getting a lot of the incidental violence.
Where's Cole? This is the exact expression on his face.
Hey, come on. You're okay. She said it was an accident.
Yeah. Just gets lifted out. Puts his arm around Charlotte. Like the side of his face is bleeding.
Oh, Jesus. You can't catch a break, can you, man?
No.
She's gonna bring him around to one of the sides of the bar, give him something to fucking take his mind off it. Get one of the bar rags while she's at it and clean up his face to see how much of a nick he got.
He got a decent nick. It's nothing serious. What you will see is though, Corey's knocked the fuck out. Like I mean, someone just, you know what I mean, straight like proper
Wait,
punched
who?
her. Like Corey, Zori's sister.
Oh, Jesus.
But I got her, the dreadlock bitch. She punched me. After
Oh,
I
that's
got her, man, and then I boom. You know, it's camera pans over to Agnes.
Oh, Jesus. You know what, Cole? You just chill here a second. Fuck me. Wades over to retrieve Corey.
You do.
Duncan just wraps his arm around Agnes, kisses her on the forehead. Well, at least you got her, the bitch.
I got her, the bitch.
Ah, you got her. That's what matters.
Yeah, nobody fucks with me.
Oh, damn right. I love it when you're angry.
We're going home. You meet with the boys in the morning.
All right. Well, I mean, call in, lads. That's it. I'm done.
Boys give a thumbs up. Kieran is literally beating the shit out of Ragnar, like, oh, what you say? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just pauses, both of them wave, just like, see you in a bit. Carries on. Whack, whack, whack.
Steve will walk over to Charlotte. Now leave him alone now, right? He's a good man, great with kids, great at parties.
What?
Points over at Kieran, who's literally beating the shit out of Ragnar.
Oh, for the love of God.
No, right, let it happen. Let it happen.
Why?
Because he said something silly. He said, do you want to know what he said?
Oh, God, what did he say?
He said Kieran was Scottish.
Oh, fucking God.
But don't be hard on Kieran now. Look at him over there. He's a good lad. Very gentle. Like a baby.
Yeah, like the little baby angel. I can see it
Kieran
right now.
Kieran is like slamming
got
him
like
into
a hand, like
Is she-
the hand splayed on her face so she can see through it, just like, yeah, little.
As you can feel the vibrations in your feet as his fist meets face on the ground.
Yeah.
Eventually he's gonna have to stop, or I'm gonna have to go over there, right?
Oh no, Ragnar's not out cold yet. He's not out yet. That's good. You have to wait. You gotta let these things flow.
Look at him! It should have taken like 2 shots. He just kind of gestures up and down at Kieran, like, what? What do you mean, wait?
Kieran, look, Ragnar eventually is like, why? I'm taking me time. Kick. Do you know what I mean? And then eventually, like, one big, like, solid boot to the face as Ragnar goes out. And then Kieran just fixes his jacket. Don't worry about it, on right. He said it was Scottish. Can't have that.
God.
You want some moonshine?
Yes.
Boom, boom.
He like
boom.
glances over to Steve, like, being the fun police sucks.
Well, then don't be the fun police then.
The fun
You know
was
what-
about
you know
to
what-
be not fun.
You know what you should do, Raya? You should go get a ride off your husband with your big childbearing hips.
But what? What?
Look at you. Pats her thigh. Hips.
Oh my God! I definitely need that drink, please. Looking up at Kieran as he's thumping over.
So, do you want to end the scene there? Charlotte's being fed drink as the bar violence goes on, as MacD and Agnes go home for the night to the public housing,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
as the slow bagpipe music starts playing.